From the Empire State to the Golden Gates, this is Quad Radio, USA.
Oh, yeah.
Now, with all the dirt from the world of ATV motocross and GNCC racing, here's Mr. 10 Seconds, Rodney Tomlin.
Continuing our tour of the Big Buck GNCC as we get things set up here. We welcome you once again to Quad Radio, and this time we talk with Mr. Adam McGill. And Adam, man, congratulations on a pretty good start to the season, man. Here we are 3 rounds in, and though you necessarily probably haven't done exactly what you want to do, and that's go out and win all 3 races so far, you got to say, man, you're pretty stoked with the way the program, the brand new program is working here in 2012.
For sure, yeah. We switched brands again. Of course, everybody knows I'm back on the Honda, or Honduki as we like to call it. It's rough, man. It's tough. I mean, everything's got its bugs and all that. So we're definitely getting it working, getting it dialed in. Essentially, we got some new components on the front of it. Lone Star's got a new DC Pro A-arms out with their new front end and new spindles. So we got that on this weekend. It seems to be working well.
You know, from the outside looking in, Adam, I'm going to say from my standpoint, man, I look at it and I say, you know, this transition doesn't look to be too difficult of a transition. I mean, you basically almost, it seems like picking up where you left off last year.
Yeah. I mean, I know my mom's always told me, she goes, you know, you rode 3 brands in 5 years. She said there's one thing that's been the same, and it's been you. So it's not necessarily, you know, the brands is what's made me. It's just been, you know, essentially the commitment to make it work and to put the time in and to make it good. And so, yeah, I've got a lot of good sponsors behind me, and without them guys, it definitely wouldn't be possible.
And I know, let's talk a little bit about Steel Creek in particular. How did that round go for you? I remember it went well, but, I mean, from your perspective, probably sucked.
Well, it went well. It didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Had a bad start. Ended up working up to the front. Actually ran out of gas about, I don't know, half a mile to go. And I can tell you one thing, that Moto Experts motor I've got it's pretty stout. It's by far the fastest thing I've ever ridden, and you know it likes fuel. I can tell you that. So I guess I need a tanker truck following me around to finish. But yeah, it went well. I mean, we ended up running down for a minute, they said, on the first lap, and to do it at a place like that definitely is a feat for sure. So it was a good day all in all, and hopefully looking for a win tomorrow. So I really like the track here, and it's kind of more my style, you know, a lot like home, but minus the hills.
Now let's talk about tomorrow and the Big Buck GNCC. How's things been for you here in the past? If memory serves me correct, you've got 1 win here. One of few ATV riders other than Bill Balance or Chris Borch that's won here.
Yes. I like the track. Like I said, it fits my style. Last year I think I was on a Can-Am here. I got my first win on a Can-Am in North Carolina 2 weeks prior. We come here and led most of the race, and ended up running into some issues with some traffic and just making bad decisions, things like that, ended up getting second. So it seems like once I can get a ball rolling and get the bike working well, it's pretty much, you know, the sky's the limit essentially, and I'm looking forward to a good day tomorrow. I really like how the track's laid out. The trail boss and all them guys did a good job, so I'm excited.
Wow, sounds like everything is ready, and it's just a matter of time at this point, huh?
Yeah, for sure. You know, like I said, everything's got to line up. You know, like with Chris, you know, he's got the thing that works for him. He knows what works. Biggest thing there is he's confident, and that's what I got to try to find again is my confidence. You know, Taylor won the last round, so he's got the confidence right now, or I guess the immunity ring or whatever you want to call it. So, but yeah, once you get that, it seems like once you get a roll like that, you're on top of the world. Nobody can touch you. You can't get brought down. I mean, the only thing that really hurts you is a mechanical failure, and that's few and far between, especially in the front row.
For sure. And again, I just want to say thanks to you for taking the time to talk with us tonight, man.
Thank you very much, and a shout out to everyone out there. The Mafia family for being behind me, and my sponsors. Precision being the title, ITP tires. Moto Experts, Axis Shocks, Lone Star Components. Just everybody. JT Racing's a new one. Just all them sponsors that I can go on and on and on, and they're just definitely a big part of my program. And without them, like I said, without the people believing in me, I definitely wouldn't be here this year.
For sure. That's Adam McGill. I'm Rodney Tomlin. This is Quad Radio.